Okay, I'm doing this video on a beautiful July, what is it, 26, 2004. All right, so for those of you who guys not sure what we call the North Sound, all right, in the Bay Area, this is the North Sound. So anybody living on 7 Mile Beach, the Kimpton, the Westin, the Marriott, the Indigo, all this over on this side. Again, this is called our Bay Area, the north side. If we go further, I don't know if you guys can see all the way from here. Sorry, it's a real windy day. Thank God for that. Stingray City. And then for divers, you go behind the wall. Stingray City is a shallow spot. And the inside here, the reef. All right, and so again, for those of you who don't know what the north side of the island looks like, here's a lot of homes. All right, homes, a lot of Airbnb, townhouses, short-term rentals, all on this north side of the island here. I will do some more videoing closer up, but for now, just kind of, I'm going to go closer by the homes in a minute, but again, just going to show a lot of you guys who were unsure of what the Bay Area looks like. All right, so North Sound, repeating over that so you can see it again slowly. And again, on the a lot of homes are the Cayman, Rum Point area, well, Rum Point further around there, but a lot of homes on the water here from Cayman. Again, in the next video, or sorry, in the next section of this video, I will also do some videos closer up to the water. All right, but for now, we'll stop. Alright, so we're showing you some more of the little homes, cottages on the north side of the island. Again, if you like to get away, if you don't want to be on 7 Mile Beach, these are some of the places. That one is Crystal Waters. You can rent some of these when you're not using them, put them on Airbnb, all that good stuff. Booking.com, get a property manager. In fact, we'd be more than happy to, I'll leave my email, WhatsApp phone number, and we'd be happy to property manage some of these for you guys when you, if you wish, while you're away, get you some rentals. Most of our North American people like to be, come to the island in the winter. Their winter months. Okay, so here's very bushy, grassy. Okay, this is the front of the road. Yeah, in the winter months, like from December through to, that's Butterfly Key. Butterfly Key, there you go. In the winter months from December through to March, when it's your cold over in the US, most Americans want to come down here and get away from the cold a little bit. Saves their sanity, get out of the cold a little bit, and then the summer months, June, July, August, September, there's another key coconut. So you guys can remember some of the names if you guys want to inquire about either to stay at. Okay, so here we got Ivory Key. Down here is supposed to lead to a public beach. As far as I don't know where they're at working with this now, but I know there's no more public access off there, but it leads to the water. So again, whether that's correct, whether that's public or private, I don't remember at this time because I'm circling in the area. And here we go, that's public bathrooms over there. Oh, off there, guys, is where you can lead off to Starfish Point and check out the starfish from this end of the island, or you can take a boat across, go to Stingray City, and then end up on the beach there at Starfish Point. So as you can see, the side of the island is very green. Oh, this is pretty. Let me reverse that house. That is, I love the color. The color, as we would say here in Cayman. Oh, that is pretty. I love that color. And that's called Las Jalusis. LES. Okay, 727. Jalousies. That's pretty name. Pretty colors too. Right there on the beach again. Is it a private home? Is it a rental? Not sure. What I do know is, again, there's a lot of homes in this area on the beach on the northern side of the island. And as we showed you earlier in a previous video, there's a restaurant in this end called Cayman. And there's some others on the further east called Taka. Then you can also leave from north side, go to East End, and you got March Tortuga, which is good. I've snorkeled off there underneath their dock years ago. It's beautiful. They have a restaurant as well. Oops. So let's see what we got over here. Okay, that one doesn't have a name. It's for sale. Oh god, guys, look at that. It's not pretty. Look at all of that. Oh my goodness. Whoa, it's not pretty. Just a nice sun area. Nice place for an event, right? Again, is that a private home or is it a rental? Pretty awesome that people are right on the beach there. That's called living the life, huh? So on the northern side of the island, what I'll sum up and say, you have a lot more like homes, townhouses, kind of more of a cottagey island feel than 7 Mile Beach is kind of more, what would I say, condos, hotel-y. Here again on the north side, Frank Sound, which is the last, East End's the last district, but the last district before you get to East End. We have more cottages, private homes, and again, a lot of people use them for their private homes, maybe once a year. The gardens, oh there you go, the gardens of the kite. That's where we had a lot of those homes. And and then when they're not using them, they get a property manager and help get them rented. And there's good property managers that would be happy, including myself. I know the good, my niece is a local realtor. We'd love to get them on platforms for you guys to help them get it rented while you're not using them. And of course, again, maintenance, people clean them when the rental is finished. So here we go. Let's do some more. This is cool one on 482. Okay, so that's another one. Bit of heaven. This one, bit of heaven. So let's see if we're coming out of the area. So this whole area is called kind of called Cayman area. All right, again, a lot of homes, cottages right on the water. So if you like that getaway kind of thing, then you want to come over to north side on the beaches of again Cayman, very resorty. Or if you like the hotels and the condos and the more where a lot more restaurants and stuff is, then you're looking at 7 Mile Beach. Yeah, but I like it over here because it kind of, especially if you have children. If you have children, I feel it kind of, you have okay, finger key. So all along here, guys, it's private homes. A lot of owners, private homes, yes, but when they're not using them, they're renting them out, right? So I like it, kind of feel more, I feel like you can kind of keep your kids, more control of the kids then, and a little bit more privacy, because it's less crowded, it's less beaches, I mean, it's less hotels. Again, and here it's really no hotels in this Cayman area. It's more all private homes and cottages, whereas in 7 Mile Beach it's more hotels, 10-story condos, that kind of stuff. Yeah, so we're continuing to go along here, this whole strip all the way back to this whole strip all the way back to Rum Point, all pretty much the same, where again, nice homes, nice cottages, rentals, short term. And again, I feel like you can manage your kids more, because it feels more like in a sort of controlled setting, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Okay, so we're on the road. We're headed back to coming out of here, and I live across on the 7 Mile Beach area, so we're gonna coming out of here and going off all the way back to 7 Mile Beach. So this is actually an hour, Cayman area. It's about 45 minutes from the airport, and it's about an hour from 7 Mile Beach. Yeah. Yeah, it's an hour pretty easily. Yeah, if it's traffic, then of course. So don't come on 5 o'clock traffic, guys. Don't come on 5 o'clock traffic. It can be much longer than that for sure. All right, so see, we're in the Rum Point area. There it says Rum Point. It's a restaurant, popular restaurant in the area. I've had their comforters. I don't drink, but I do love their comforters and their fajitas, that kind of stuff. So here we go. This whole area here at Rum Point. So again, here we are, more and more homes, more cottages along this other side now, kind of almost the other side of Cayman, but again down the Rum Point Road. All right, a lot more homes, condos, but again, everything is pretty much, 1 story, 2 stories. It's not hotels, it's not 10-story buildings. It's more of this private home, condo feeling, vacation rental feeling is what you'll get in this north side end of the island. Yeah. So there you go. We're up to a population of about 85,000 people in Cayman. I think we need to stop at that as a local. Okay, so I'll turn around, go back as a local, native 10th generation, far back as you can get. I love my island, and I love it. It's pretty. We do, as natives, we do have our hustle, or stressor, I guess you call it, of trying to keep our population. Sorry. Okay, so we're in the north side of the island. For those of you who were our earlier video showed the North Sound here. Of course, this is at the public beach, and we've had a picnic over here today. Lovely time. No fishing zone. Sorry, can't fish off there. But over here we have lots of condos. All right, the Cabo Phase 2, as you can see around the whole area there. For those of you guys who may be thinking about where to buy a condo, we have to decide whether you like the 7 Mile Beach with all the restaurants and shops and shopping plaza, versus over here on the north side of the island. Again, there's restaurants and stuff, but not hardly the amount that you have on 7 Mile Beach. Yeah, so decide if this is kind of what you're looking for. Again, this is phase 2 of the Cabo condominiums. Further up, so there's the restaurant Cabo. Here's some condos. Now, as you guys can see in the water, we tend to have more seagrass and stuff here than we have over on 7 Mile Beach, so take a note of that. Sorry about the shaky camera. We're walking, trying to give you guys a view of the north side of the island. Again, Cabo Phase 2. A lot of the north side of the island, you have a lot of private homes, condos, townhouses, and of course a lot of people use them for private ownership, and while they're gone they will get them all rented. If you guys want to know some of the platforms to put your place for rent, I'd be happy to list them to you. We have my guest house, not on the beach of course, but I've got them on like 3-4 different platforms. It was quite easy actually, and of course those platforms are well known, and they collect a commission, of course, if your place get booked. So okay, so here we go. This is the Cayman. So if you want to sit out and eat, all long hair, again, all long hair, private homes and stuff. If you want to, here's docking spaces. Again, leads right out to the North Sound, to the other side of the island, then where you have again condos. On the like goes straight across to the 7 Mile Beach, where it's the Kimpton, the Ritz-Carlton, the Marriott, all that side. So we're on the north side of the island, and these guys are on the west side of the island, way off on 7 Mile Beach. And again, over here again is the North Sound, over the wall for divers, inside snorkeling, fishing, all that good stuff. All right, so here we go, one more view. Again, Cayman's a restaurant on this side of the island, and again, a public beach for any of the locals that want to come have a picnic. And yeah, so very scenic. So hopefully gives you guys a little wrap up of one area of the north side of the island. As I head out, I will try to record some other spots on the north side of the island with condos or townhouses that you might be interested in renting or purchasing. All right, so we'll stop for now. Okay, so now we're out of, sorry, got a call in the meantime. So we're out, oh my goodness, this view is beautiful. We're out of the Cayman, Cayman area, which was a lot of the condos and, the homes, the cottages on the beach. Now we're here kind of out in the, I guess you'd say, the residential off the beach area of Cayman, of the north side area, so more where locals live. But on this left hand side here, a lot of this is still oceanfront property. It's not as nice beachy. It's some rock and stuff, like the Cayman Kai area we came from. But on this side, you can still see the ocean. So a lot of these homes here too is still ocean view. You know what I mean? May not be a great beach, but it's view of the ocean. So this is, again, we're headed back on the outer north side, outer north side, and heading back to 7 Mile Beach. But before we go north side, it's north side Frank Sound, Breakers, Savannah, Prospect, Georgetown, West Bay. Yeah. All right, so maybe I can get you guys a map if you guys want me to, map of the island, so you guys can kind of have a idea of the demographics, or how, you know, how 7 Mile Beach fits on the island, how Cayman Kai north side fits. Yeah, so again, more just your locals. That's a pretty home as well. More of your residential areas. So again, as you see the sign there, it says Cayman Kai. So beyond there, then is a lot more of the, you're coming into that neighborhood. You're coming into that neighborhood where there's a lot of cottages, homes and stuff on the beach. Yeah, well, that's a big development there. Alright, so as you can see, in this area of the island, we have a lot of what we call grape trees, and it's grapes, what we call wild grapes, yeah. And not the one we get in the supermarkets, but what we call sea grapes. They grow right on the ocean there, and I remember as a child growing up, we ate them, tastes good. And so yeah, I'll click off now because we're getting, like I said, still a long hair, as you can see in these signs. A long hair, because there's still oceanside, not beachy but oceanside stuff, or view of the ocean. You still got a lot of the homes that are owned by North Americans, some Europeans, and again, there's their homes while they're vacation homes. When they're not here, they rent out. There you go, as I was telling you about the ocean earlier. So see a lot of that on the homes here on this side. And so there's a view of the ocean. But a lot of the, it's not like nice beachy northern point. It's not, a lot of it is kind of more seagrass and some rocks. Not like 7 Mile Beach, where it's more, most of 7 Mile Beach is just nice white clear sand. On the northern side, what you will see again over here is more, you'll see some seagrass, some rocky areas, but in Cayman itself was more, yes, beach, but again, the water and stuff is not as clear as, because of the seagrass, or yeah, I don't know if you guys call it seagrass or crabgrass. A lot of the beach is not as crystal clean. I mean, crystal clear as 7 Mile Beach. Yeah. So I'll tune off. I hope this was helpful. Please contact me if you need any more information.